Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your love bite now. Let's see what message needs to show through for you today, Aquarius. What's going on in your love life? And these are general collective readings. Aquarius will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you and just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Aquarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So Aquarius, as always, we start with the angel blessing card. Let's see what blessing, advice, blessing, advice, or a message or guidance needs to show through for you now. My angels, for Aquarius, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. This one. All right. Let's take this one, Aquarius. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have here for you, Aquarius, is Speak Your Truth. Whatever's in your heart, don't be ashamed, shy, hold back. Just go out and speak from your heart. If there is anything that you need to speak, say it now and be loud and clear and put it all out there. Most problems in life, Aquarius, happen when we kind of fear we'll be rejected or people won't hear us, or maybe it's not the right time to say something. I've seen a lot of relationships just get damaged or finished actually because somebody didn't have the guts to speak up on time. Okay, so my angels are urging you, Aquarius, speak your truth. So let's see what's coming up in your tarot now and what is it that you need to speak your truth regarding. These are this is just going to be a 9-card spread. So your longer readings are up on next Tuesday, where we'll get into you and your partner's emotions and check what your mutual energies are. Let's just see what message wants to show through for you today. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Aquarius, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there as well. All right, so bottom by deck, I have the High Priestess, so it's also in reverse. Again, this is hidden secrets coming out. So I think this is a very strong message coming to you, Aquarius. Both the cards say the same thing. Now, the High Priestess upright would be somebody who keeps secrets, who doesn't speak, there's silence, keeps all their knowledge within and doesn't share it with the world. But this is also in reverse, which is another indication of don't keep things in your heart. Speak your heart, speak your mind. Okay? So the first card here is the Queen of Wands. Okay. The Hierophant in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. The Tower. Page of Wands. 10 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Knight of Swords. And the Star. Okay, so we have a very fiery, beautiful feminine here who's a go-getter actually. She is somebody who everybody would like to meet, talk to, and is. But there is a bit of trouble, I think, here with a relationship where either a relationship is going down because of their partner's bad communication skills, I should say. Maybe they were cold or they were rude or harsh or mean or never spoke up, never spoke their truth. And because of that, there has been a Tower moment here. But center of my spread, I do see Aquarius, the Page of Wands, which is a message coming in or a message going out. But there is some indication of receiving or sending a message. Okay, so that's the strongest card here, center of my. This is regarding long-term happiness. I think there is somebody who I feel is the masculine energy who earlier never spoke their truth. Now this person is, I think, feeling a bit restless. They want to come in quick and fast and like now, right now, and I want to speak my truth now because they feel none of their wishes are getting fulfilled because they are fearing, I think, they're going to lose this beautiful Queen of Wands here. So somebody wants to send this message, they want to come and speak their truth. But let's just take some dialogue message cards and then we'll clarify these cards as well. So Aquarius and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other. Aquarius and their person. What's going on in their love life? If they could speak to each other clearly, what would they say? Okay. And let's take the couple more from a new deck. Aquarius and their person. Okay. So the first card I have here is what I am most in need of, you cannot give me. What I'm most in need of, you cannot give me. I think this is being spoken by the Queen of Wands, who says, I need somebody who speaks to me properly. I think because of the King of Swords being in reverse, there is a bit of incompatibility going here. You guys don't seem to be on the right page. This Queen of Wands is like a positive, go-getting energy, whereas the King of Swords in reverse is a little... they are always rude and harsh, and they don't communicate very well, and maybe what this Queen of Wands needs in this relationship, which is now I think on its way down because of that. Somebody feels that what I need is something that you can't give me right now. There is a huge void in my life since you've been gone. Now this is, I think, the masculine here, who earlier they never stepped up to the plate, but now that the tower has fallen because of their actions or non-actions or their words or whatever they've done, they now know why the tower has fallen, and they want to come in and send this message to say, hey, there's been a huge void in my life since you've gone. You're the one who made all my wishes come true. I was happy with you when we were together. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. Somebody wants to make up now. They feel, okay, whatever has happened has happened. I'll work on myself. I'll try and be a better partner. And yes, I'm restless and unhappy without you. Let's try and make this work again and try and recover whatever has been lost in this connection. The love I have for you is a deep reflection of the love I have for myself. I found all the fragmented, broken pieces of myself when I met you. You mirrored my wounds so that I could look deep inside of myself and heal from within. The connection can feel out of balance when I try to reassure and overgive to you. I realize that I have to give to myself, and that will then master self-love. I think that's what this Queen of Wands has done. Taken back charge, taken back control, and said, hey, I just have to kind of take care of myself as well now. I can't stay broken because you are. Though we cannot meet or see each other, still I love you more every day. My heart belongs to you for eternity. This is what somebody still wants. Even if we are not together, yes, I know I kind of didn't do the right thing. The tower has fallen. But this is what I want to say to you. That even if you're not with me right now, yes, I'm restless without you. I have maybe said things which I can't take back now. But I want to come to you swiftly and tell you that my heart belongs to you forever and ever. I'm in a relationship with someone else. Still, you're always on my mind and in my heart. All I want is you. I don't know. This could have been another problem. Maybe this one person was not giving enough to a connection. My friends keep telling me I made a big mistake in letting you go. I want to fix things between us. I just don't know how to make things right at this time. The last card here says, I know you feel the same way. If you didn't, why would you keep in touch and get triggered when I say next lifetime? I think this is the Queen of Wands saying that that this lifetime I've tried, this relationship doesn't work with you, you haven't stepped up to the plate. So I'm saying, okay, like next lifetime, then why do you get irritated when I say that? Let's take one clarifier for these. Queen of Wands. Yes, Queen of Wands has decided it's over. It's over. I can't keep staying in a relationship which is not going to give me happiness. And I don't think this Queen of Wands is even not kind of speaking their truth. I think this is the Queen of Wands who is ready to speak their truth, to say, this is what I take, this is what I don't take, this is what I want going forward, this is what I didn't like in the connection. This was here. Okay. Hierophant in reverse, Spirit. Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. This relationship, I don't think, has come to a complete ending as of now. It's not like it's over and out and this is a past person. Maybe you guys are still struggling with the ending as such, but it doesn't look very happy right now. Hierophant is in reverse, and so is the Sun card in reverse. So it's there yet not there, but it's still an open, not an open relationship like that, but even though you guys may have separated or are not talking to each other, technically you guys are still together. It hasn't ended. Knight of Swords, Spirit. Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords never took action. They didn't take action to be the best version of themselves, which is what I think the Queen of Wands was expecting. Instead of, kind of manning up or whatever and saying, hey, I'll be the person who will be your perfect spouse, who will take care of you, love you forever, provide for you, bring balance to your life. This person never took action when the time was right. Instead, they behaved in a very immature manner, never stabilizing the connection, or maybe saying things which were hurting, being not very communicative maybe, and that's the reason I think this tower is still falling. The debris is everywhere, it's still falling, but now somebody is wishing and hoping for something new. Yes, because this tower has fallen, it's pushed, I think, this feminine energy to heal and find themselves. Now this person is not just healing, but they're doing a great job of it. Ever since this tower has started falling, the feminine energy, I think, has healed to an extent where now they have taken back power, taken back control, and trying to become the best version of themselves and saying, hey, this is me, I am speaking my truth. I want my wishes fulfilled. If you're not going to do it, I'm going to allow the tower to fall, and I'm going to now start taking care of myself by myself. So what's this message coming, Spirit? Page of Wands. Somebody still wants to have victory. Somebody still wants to have, one second, too many cards, Spirit. I'm going to put this back as well because this came out a little lopsided. Page of Wands, Spirit. What's this Page of Wands? Yeah, somebody is now, oh my God, Page of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands. Somebody is really missing the loving, nurturing energy of this feminine. They want this love back. They are missing the warmth and the kindness, nurturing, loving, beautiful feminine. And somebody wants to now move towards them saying, hey, can we get back together? You are my wish fulfillment. You are my happiness. Yes, they want to rush in. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to rush in quick and fast to get back their person who is their Empress. Now they're seeing their person as the Empress. They want to have abundant fertility, growth with their partner. They want to leave all troubled times behind and move to a happier, calmer space once again. I think that masculine energy is right now very restless because they want to either bring justice to this relationship, or maybe they're restless also because Hierophant is in reverse, which means ending of a stable relationship, and this could be a court case, right? The Justice card with the Hierophant, because so somebody's feeling restless about it and they're coming in aggressive. The problem here is, even though in their heart they have all this love, their communication skills are still very rash, very aggressive, as if. um I don't know. This is not the kind of energy I think is going to be accepted by this Empress and this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Wands, who are, in a sense, the same person. But this person is getting a bit restless, and be a little mindful. They could come back in the same kind of energy. But heart of hearts, they're coming in aggressive to tell their partner, I love you. They want to fight for their love. The Star in reverse, Spirit. Star in reverse. Yes, they feel they want to fight for this connection one more time. They are not happy that their partner has turned their back on them. For them, the masculine, who is the rash person here, I feel, they feel my feminine is my best. This is my spouse. This is my Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is that spouse card. This is my wife. This is the one mother of my children. This is the keeper of my heart and home and hearth. And this is the person I want. But the only problem here that I'm seeing, even though the love is here, one person, I think the feminine energy is kind of almost given up and saying, I'm not interested anymore. The masculine is now realizing they've made a big mistake. They are realizing the worth of this feminine, feeling very restless, wanting to rush back to profess love, but I'm still not happy the way they are planning to do this. They are wanting to fight. See, I have so many cards of fight. I want to fight, I want to fight, and I want to fight for this love and for my spouse, because I want them now to return, because I'm not happy anymore. Right? So that's what's going on, Aquarius. Of course, I'll see you on next Tuesday, and we'll go a little more in depth about how the hidden feelings are and what we can expect, what energies are aligning both of you or not. Till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.